Okay guys, let's try out the new patch. They have apparently improved the Kola map. Whoa, that was not very pretty to take off. But we're in the air. Not very good performance. Cross. They have done stuff with the quad view thingy. I'm not sure it's actually working that great. So we're testing the quad view thing. We are testing the improved performance. And we're testing the Kola texture thingies. And we're also testing the force sensing thing on the F-16. They've now added specific settings to the F-16 if you have a force sensing stick or if you have a regular spring stick. You can now have options. I'm of course using the one that should be used for force sensing. So we're gonna test that, see how that feels. Here is Bodø. Beautiful lighting here. Ooh, red. That's a dawn actually. It's midnight and that's a dawn. Yeah, bad performance here over Bodø. I get these little black bars at the side of my head when I move it. That means bad FPS. So that's worse than it was. So we're gonna test here, flying low. Flying very hard or high. Yeah, terrible performance, terrible, much worse than it used to be. So that sucks. No improvements in that. In fact, it's down. So that sucks. Typical. Yeah, bad performance. I'm guessing 30-ish here. Yeah, it does look better. even down low, there is some performance, some improvement in the textures here. That of course looks crap. But yeah, it looks more like the spotted rocks of Norway. We're gonna go fly higher because, you know, this isn't... It doesn't look that great at this altitude, no matter what they'll do, I guess. The performance sucks, and that's probably because of the quad view thing they've done. Whatever so-called performance they've done with the maps and the AI, they have definitely made it worse performance-wise for me. If quad view even works? Does it actually even work? I have to actually look at that. I don't think quad view... Yeah, it works. It's just not that great. Yeah, the colors of the mountains. Yeah, the texture is still crap, but you know, as soon as you look there, crap. Look over there, not crap. So we're talking a distance of 400 or 500 meters or something? A kilometer? I don't know. Hard to judge. So the color palette is definitely improved. Still low textures, but the color palette, like this, that's new. That looks nice. There's a city there. We're gonna fly a bit higher. We have low clouds though, so we're gonna stay at this altitude. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good. Texture's bad, color palette, texture selection, I guess. The textures are more correct. They're still not high resolution down low, but they're... I don't know how to describe that thing. The textures are correct. They are just lower resolution than I would want. And that was terrible. Terrible performance here. I'm not sure my quad view actually works right. So we're flying here. It is a pretty big improvement, man. I thought, you know, it was pretty beautiful up high. When you're at like, how high am I now? I'm at 7,000. When you're at 15,000 and above, it looked good. Now it can go down to 7,000 and it looks pretty good. Like that. I'm at 7,000 feet. Those mountains are maybe 3,000 feet below me. Maybe. It looks good. It looks good. That's pretty... You're not gonna notice anything bad at that point. So we can fly. Okay, so instead of 15,000 feet, you can now fly pretty much. Like this looks great, man. This looks fantastic. This is some of the best best you can do in DCS, and it looks far, far, far better than even the high quality, so-called high quality of Afghanistan. Look, if you look here, where's my guy? He's very close. Let's get my wingman. Where's the fucking formations? Go to... No? Over me? No? Insert cover me formation. There you are. Can't get him to get closer though. If you don't have a close formation in the thingy, then it's bad. Now, where did I put my wing thingies? There's the Ares. It's probably correct to use actually some lighting when you're flying at home here. Performance has improved somewhat when I get higher. Look at that, that looks pretty. That looks like a pretty good Norwegian mountain range there. That looks pretty good. Like, yeah, it's still not chopper country. Still not chopper country. Oh, we're completely... Where are you, motherfucker? There you are. There. Yeah, that's pretty good. Much better color palette, much better selection of textures like there. Like if I zoom in, yeah, texture's bad. Looking this, texture's fine. There's a darker shade of green. Definitely looks more like Norwegian mountain terrain with the darker shade of green. Yeah, I think this is a pretty big improvement. I'm not sure they can improve it more until ED lets you do bigger texture thingies for the maps. People complain that the Kola map doesn't look that great download, and I agree. However, it's up to ED, I guess. But Kola map has now 4 pretty big patches since the release in spring, late spring. And they're basically working their ass off to improve this map. Huh. So yeah, I actually have no complaints. I still think even the worst part of Kola still looks better than the medium parts of Afghanistan. Honestly, trying to make close air support, close support mission on the Afghanistan map is almost impossible. A plunk downs on the infantry or some tanks, trying to make a decent looking ground battle for me to bomb the shit out of, and it looks so bad. The ground looks so bad, the terrain looks so bad. There's so few places to actually put down ground units. It won't look completely crap on a video. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm actually quite happy with this. Now I just have to fix the performance. It's hard to actually test the quad view when it works because, wherever you look. I have to watch the video afterwards to see. It's much easier for you seeing the flat screen to see what parts are low quality and which parts are not. Oh. Why do I have so little fuel? That's odd. That's a bit odd. Didn't I? No, of course I didn't give myself tanks. I thought I gave myself tanks. I guess I didn't. In that case, I haven't actually... 7,000 I burned about 1,000 pounds. Okay, okay. Huh. This trip is gonna be shorter than I thought it was. I was pretty sure I gave myself tanks. Huh. Okay. This is why I couldn't be ground crew if my pilot takes off. Hey, why do I have so little fuel? Oh, sorry, sir. Forgot to put your extra tanks on. Guess you're just gonna die behind enemy lines. I'm actually quite happy with this. Can always be better, but I'm quite happy. It looks pretty damn good. It already looked pretty damn good from the right altitudes. You know, there you see low texture there. That's a bit obvious, but if you looked over slightly over there, it looks much better again. So yeah, let's try and go over the clouds. There's some... I'm surprised I haven't actually burned more fuel. We're getting to a bit higher up there. That's burning so we're over an hour of fuel with this power. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this looks good. I think this looks pretty damn good. More concerned about the performance. It's still noticeable when I do this. I get these black bars on each side of my eye. That's a telltale sign of the computer struggling with the frame rate. I don't know what is going on. Whoa. Over the clouds. The controller seems to work fine with the settings. Doesn't look like EDS screwed up for me. Although you're only gonna know completely when you do really fine movements like air-to-air refueling, formation flying, and to some degree landing. It can be surprisingly hard to land with a stick that just isn't as it should be. Come on, stay, there we go. Stay at the center, damn it, I want. That's pretty good. There we go. Oh, yeah. I think that looks pretty good actually. 90% of where I look, it looks good. There's 10% that really is ugly sometimes, but you know, looking down there, there's nothing annoying there. Let's go down again. Don't know if I have fuel enough to reach Kiruna, but we'll find out. Always worried about the fuel. Oh, there's a valley there. Let's fly that. Let's test some really low flying just to see if it's improved. I mean, the color palette and whatnot is improved.
Altitude.
Let's see. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This looks like a nice Norwegian valley. Yeah, that which is probably gonna be fields of some kind. Could of course be high resolution, but I'm pretty happy with that. The performance tanked right away when I went down. Though. Yeah, terrible performance when I get behind in between these mountains here. I have to do some checking in my... The quad view should be working, but you know. Yeah, I think, you know, yeah, the resolution sucks, and if you're flying a helicopter, it's gonna be really, really noticeable when you're flying 20 minutes through low resolution stuff here. But I still say that just the texture type, the selection of textures, there's more varied textures, the grays are darker with spots of light in them, that definitely proves that's like that. That's, yeah, that's not good. But, you know, still the overall impression improved even down low. Like, yeah, you don't really want to put ground battle here, which is a shame because it's actually relatively flat and it could fit pretty large portion of baddies here. But this here, that's basically what 90% of the so-called high quality Afghanistan looks like. And let's do it there. So yeah, still, yeah, flying a helicopter over here, that would definitely not great. Definitely not great. Nope, textures does not improve when you fly upside down. Yeah, Syria and Normandy 2 is definitely the top dogs when it comes to low level quality, the trees, the resolution, the grass. Yes, I know it's, you know, they kind of cheat because of all the grass on Normandy, you know. You don't have to worry about the textures when it's covered with grass so much. I'm not really sure about this. Are these supposed to be separate small lakes, or is it supposed to be a river that's been cut? Just imagine when this, if they manage high quality low level textures, just imagine how stunning that's gonna be. It's, where's the fucking clock? Where's the clock? It's 2 in the morning now. Time for the northerners to wake up and go fishing. Ooh, this was a nice valley. Let's try to fly it at this altitude. Nice. Just think if they improved those textures there, those valley textures down there. because those are actually the worst. Yeah, those rock textures there aren't great, but that's really that ground texture there, that's the worst part. Just imagine this in high quality, flying in a helicopter through this valley. Now that would be awesome. If they can improve the ground texture here and how much fuel do I have left? Still plenty. If they can improve the ground textures here, that river should probably be more flowing.
Altitude.
There aren't that many rivers in Norway that's calmly flowing there. There's usually a bit more rapid stuff. But yeah, look here. Imagine flying along this river, these trees. You can see how good it would look if the grass textures there and ground textures look great. Just imagine, man. Just imagine. Because there is potential here. There is potential for this area here. Just imagine doing close air support around this river here, or dropping off troops or something in a Huey. How high am I? Not very high. .90 feet, apparently. Let's try and stay at 90 feet. Ooh, let's try and stay at 90 feet, I say. Don't want our wing to hit stuff. On 80 feet, man, I'm high. And the DCS just finished updating the. Ooh, there's a random bridge there. Hello. Just finished updating the dedicated server. Ooh, voila. Let's see if we can skim the water here.
Pull up.
70, 50 feet. I want to go lower. 40, 30 feet, 30 feet. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. 20 feet, 20 feet. Let's try and keep it there. 30, 20. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Burning a crap ton of fuel. Woo, wah. Now, let's see if we can land this bitch. Definitely need to do something on performance. This is unplayable if it's an actual mission. That should be Kiruna. 2 minutes. It goes fast. Like here, look at this. Now? Yeah. With the trees covering, the ground textures are hidden, you have all this water. Yeah, I say this is a pretty massive improvement. If they can just do something about that stuff. Because that does not look good. I think I should be at Kiruna. I think I set up the... to land at Kiruna. Or did I? And I think you're gonna get... I think you're gonna get crash if you do F10. So let's see here. Well, there's a city. Let's hope that's Kiruna. Let's hope that's Kiruna. Sweden border, yes. Border. Even.
Altitude. Altitude.
Demi. What? No Kiruna? Ah. Fuck. Well, there's a landing thingy there. Yes, that's Kiruna. Okay, let's slow the fuck down. Oh, dogfighting mode, sorry. Coming in fast. Let's slow all the way down. All the way down. Bad performance. I'm gonna fly well out there. Let's see, 2,000 feet, that's fine. Let's try and keep it 2,000-ish feet. Let's try and keep it at 300-ish. At least until we've gotten over here. Like, this looks pretty damn good now. Okay, let's go there. Where's the fucking runway now? There it is. And let's get the gears down. Coming in a bit high, that's fine. Gears are down. Me and my patented bad F-16 landing. Coming in a bit off straight here. Let's try and keep it a bit higher there. Let's keep it there. And we can... Pretty good, it's pretty good. Now we can slow all the way down. Let's get out the air brake. That's pretty good. 60, that's a bit low probably. Bit low. Ah, that's pretty good landing actually. Pretty good landing actually. I've done far worse. Done far worse. Yeah, sure. Do that, boy. Yeah. My landings are not just bad, they're not horrific. Yes, okay. Well, see you guys later. That was a short tour. Now I have to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my quad view thing or performance here. I think it's working. Oh well. See you guys later. Bye bye.